today we have yet another video, which involves stocks and bonds. We'll be going over H&E Equipment Services. They're going for $95 a share, 57 cents. These guys are a construction company, which involves equipment. I came across this stock for the opening hours, and yes, they do pay a dividend of 1.55. Just a little bit of information about the stock itself. This stock right here caught my eye because how the market is going, and just to kind of like change it up a little bit. Now, even though it doesn't really show what's it looking like this morning, but when we go over this particular stock, you'll see why I chose this one. So let's get into it. The opening day today, right here. If you already haven't gotten into this stock itself, I would say hold on to this stock, because from this motion right here, you can see it had a good run, but sometimes it does do this, right? But at the moment you see what's going on, it would definitely show you the promise that it's going to make for this stock. Now, even though this is a prediction, and we kind of do want it to go lower than $95.52 a share, but sometimes you gotta pay the price if it's a good company or a good stock, because it definitely will show, because of its history, definitely will show promising. Now, later on for this month, I think we have like a few more weeks in this month. In construction, I think every part of the cities or town, there's construction going on, and definitely H&E Equipment Services would be something that I would consider. The whole city needs it, for bridges, buildings, anything you could think of. It has a small dip right here, but I'm almost assuming that that's where the price of the share will go down. So look for 6 months. Possibly because of the summertime too, right? Roofing and things like that. But construction is pretty much almost year-round operation, So for the year, even though it says for the after hours they're only going to be down 0.36, but as you can see, when you focus on this middle line right here, the profit is going to be above this line. Always remember top and the bottom, but what's going on in the middle right here is most important. Okay, let's take a look for 2 years. Now, even though it's all a prediction, but something that is like guaranteed, like houses, shopping malls, internet, everyday life things, is how you can kind of like navigate. Let's take a look for 5 years. Yep. I never really even heard of this company, but that doesn't mean that they're not a successful company. I just go by off of, you know, what the data says, what the graph reads. You know, it's definitely 10-year mark. It's definitely something that, you know, apartment buildings, high end work, most definitely. And no matter what it shows, anything above this 55 right here, no matter what it shows, definitely shows the promised land. Because, you know, as you can see, once you read this line and figure it out, or this graph, I should say, you will see that it really hasn't changed much but positive. And green is to buy, red is to sell. I would like to say thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, keep investing. Keep investing.